And if I'm not mistaken, we should be live again. What's up, YouTube? Welcome, everybody. Looks like I'm hanging with the boys today. Cash is here already, Tom is here already. Good to see you guys. Thanks for being early. How was the dentist? That was last week, right? On Monday. And I had no holes, but I chipped a little bit of a tooth, so I have to come back anyway to repair that. But I did a good job on the brushing. So, kudos to me. I am, as we speak, still finishing lunch. So, I will slowly go into dual mode. I also have to set up something on the side here, which I will all do. And after I've done that, I will get back to you guys ASAP. Oh, well, I won't be gone, but I will be speaking a little bit less so I can eat this. And I want to avoid chewing. So, to pull myself some time real quick, let's have a look at the deck. It's still the same deck. Ryo is amazing in this format, so is Necro Valley. You could play Cosmos, you could play Soul Drain, whichever is up to you. We're playing 9 cards to go second? No, that's bullshit. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, that's true. 9 cards. Besides that, yeah, we have the Zodiac engine back, so it works on the barrier. We are at Master 2 at the moment, and we are already 1 up. So, ideal situation. We are just going to grab 4 straight wins and be done with this. But that would be wishful thinking, I suppose. Do you enjoy the dice rally? Not really. Not really. I think the concept is nice, but I don't really have a deck that I prefer to play that fit in there. I'm playing Sprite just because I had it. Alright. Shit, man. I got max heat. Well, free gems are good, but I don't really need the gems. So, I got all the decks I want. I got 6k gems, 7k gems I think in the pocket. And I didn't even pick up my quests from the event yet. I always like to do that when I'm done. We'll just set this. You never know. It makes reptiles machines. It makes fiends machines. It could always work against something. We patch. Shit hand, but we pass. Okay, I see. Let's hold on for a bit. I don't quite want him to draw, so I'm going to do this. What I do like is when Malice is my opponent, I do know that I always can rely on Predaplant once he gets going. And he's probably not liking the clockwork very much. This is a bit harder. So I could Judgment and stop this and probably end his turn. Or I could let it go, because this is now a one-off, and rely on my poly, which I'm going to try and do. Of course you're playing Blue Eyes. Okay, now, he is quite on a combo now. I think he's going to banish March Air. No, okay. It's also not a bad play. I will still let this go. Wait, that was a Garura, right? I don't have Starving Venom here. No, I don't. So if everything goes to shit We still have Solemn Judgment. That is to add a monster. I think that's okay, you can add a monster. Preferably you're going to summon one more Malice on the field. But he knows if he banishes one with the trap, it won't come back. Ah, there it is. You just had that. I should have known you just had that. But it's fine. Now at least we have what we need here. And we can start the super poly. There we go. Let's make the Preda. Let's get all of you gone. And I suppose we're going in defense. Now we can actually negate the summon of an extra deck monster. So he's in trouble. He can add a card, that's fine. Yeah, there was no escaping there. Impossible. Just couldn't get out. So even though that wasn't the best hand, we made the most of it. Now we're going second. Gives me a little bit of a chance to eat my food. Okay, I do have an impulse, but not as much as I would have liked to have. Oh, I was mistaken. We are going first. Sort of. So if I do this, you cannot draw. Okay, so I can only use one pot. I will do this pot first. Obviously. He probably has Ash. If he bricked, yeah, of course. He gotta have something, right? He cannot have nothing. But I think we can Pot of Desires now. Because this got negated. Do we? Yeah, we do. Cool. Because I need a monster. And I banished everything but a monster. So I'm probably drawing one. I did. Troll, yeah. You can bring all your floodgate, or all your hand traps, mate. I am right where I want to be now. There's no hope for you. Yeah, there we go. Just Ryo was enough. Let's see what he had. It was Malice. Did I click the right one? He bricked. Completely bricked. We're on a win streak of 5, by the way. So we could do an analysis here. But yeah, instant scoop. Anyway, let's just jump into the next. Let's see how this is going. Running the fusion that need... Wait, hold on. Yeah, I am running the fusion that needs 3 dark. I was thinking Preda fusion. It's amazing. It works against Malice. It works against Ryzeal. You gotta have it. You gotta have the Preda. Okay. Going first. This is a decent hand. Just the fact that he cannot add is huge in this meta. No, Necro Valley is coming. I could keep this in hand, but I'll just set it. Maybe it's the first thing he does somehow. So why I run Cosmos instead of Soul Drain is basically you stop EXT from sending from the extra deck to the graveyard. Also, if you face Mitsurugi, all those cards they recycle, they will be banished. Now let's hope we don't run into a board wipe here. Unfortunately, I won't be able to see this live because I got to work. That's unfortunate, mate. Okay, he can... It's Tempai and he has no board breaker, so that's very good. I'll bet you get Master 1 soon. I hope, mate. I will dedicate it to you if I do. Okay, let's see what happens. Because he can't use this card. But I am nervous now. Because this is not what you want to see as a stun player. Even though he's locked. I need a solemn judgment. That's the wrong one. I need a solemn judgment. But that's okay. Let's see what we can do here. So we can send some of these. Oh, this is always so nerve-wracking, man. He can draw into a board breaker any moment. RIP in the building. What's up, mate? Great to have you here. Okay, he's gonna do the same thing. And I'm gonna let him. Because he's now going to add the Kaiman. Is it Kaiman? I thought the thing stun player didn't want to see was losing coin toss. No, I don't mind losing coin. I really don't want to see board breakers. I don't mind losing coin. I can win going second. But I don't want that. Okay. Okay. Slowly getting there. I guess Crackdown isn't bad, because if he has a Fadra, I can now grab it and get it off the field. But what about grinding to Master 1? I need 2 more wins. If I win this, I need 1 more. But I'm afraid, because I think he's going to draw a board breaker. Well, he can... It would be blunt if he used lightning, what is it? Heavy storm right now? Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Banish a total. Oh, you had those as well. I think I'm going to impulse this. Because I don't think he can do it next turn. And I just don't have enough damage. If I draw a monster or a clockwork, I'm good. Come on. Come on. Oh, that's bad. He's gonna draw it. You know he is. Oh, you just know he is. 30 cards. Heavy Storm would be reckless. Lightning Storm cannot activate, so I guess he only gets to use Harpy Feather Duster. Droplets don't work. Cosmos. Back to me. Now he's gonna do it again. Did he have more? He just banished more fire monsters. I could let him summon this and then snatch it. So he still has a normal summon, right? So I don't want... No, that's actually fine. There's not much he can do with that either. So I'll just pop this. We just made him banish all his monsters. Please tell me that's it. Please tell me that's it. Yep, that's it. How many wins today, sir? Well, I am 3 out of 3 right now. I do need one more. Win streak of 6. Can we do 7? GG easy. Well, yep, if he didn't draw into a board breaker. Otherwise, I'd be crying. Okay, show me gold. Show me gold. Yes. Gold. Okay, I need one monster and a lot of pink. One monster and a lot of pink. That's what I need. One monster, quite some pink. Ah, super poly. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, this is something. Okay. Ah! What? What? Okay. He just gave it to me. Okay. I guess we got it, guys. Okay, thank you. I was thinking, okay, Super Poly is kinda crazy. Because I want the traps down, I want the Morganite active. GG, bro, thank you. Thank you, guys. So, that's a 7-win streak. That's cool. Okay. Let's leave this here. We'll just go to rated. Let's go to rated duels. There's still a deck there that's forbidden. Let's pick this up. We just logged on today and we just steamrolled through that. That's crazy. Now it's rating duels time. You bet, you bet. He sensed the stun horror. I'm actually curious what he was playing. I'm excited to be in rating. So I have made something. I need someone to test it. So if there's any volunteers, drop in the Discord because I'm happy to try it. And it's meta-ish. It can go first. It can floodgate. It can go second. If you get going, it's crazy. Alright. Let's set a lot of pink. And that's all we have right here. Honestly, these cards could be enough to survive a turn. If I can win with it, I can't tell you yet. Depends on what I'm facing. Okay, I guess I know what I'm facing now. Cool, Tom, if you're willing to test some hands with me, we'll look at it later today. You know, I'm always down to want to test against the best in the world. Sure, guys, I'm happy to test against all of you. Okay, I'm striking this. Because if there is no follow-up, at least this is gone. But there was. And now there isn't. So this would be a desperate opener. This is a normal opener. He can still do ice, I think. This was special summoned because this was in the graveyard. What you got, mates? What you got? Mitsu Fiendsmith Snake Eye deck. So you dropped the Horus? Oh! Of course, you just had that too! I mean, why not? Okay. Stars going to set. Okay. Okay. But I bet you think you got it now. So I can't decide if I want to snatch one of these or wait for him to go into Geodrive. I guess I'm just snatching one now, because if he goes into Detonator instead of Geodrive, I'm screwed. This guy just doesn't stop, does he? Jesus. This guy just doesn't stop. Now at least we know there's no Mitsurugi there. Target one face up, equip it, sure. But maybe this helps? Wait for Duo and Steel. Yeah, but the thing is, if he goes Detonator, I can't. Yeah, so I had no floodgates, and he had 4 starters, so not much we could do there. He can probably get one back. I guess he's going for Star now. I think I should have used this earlier. Now I brought myself in trouble, but that's fine. Let's see what I draw. If I draw Ryo, I guess I'm still alright. Okay, now it's going to be a little bit harder. But I could still come back. So we know he has the Magistus now. He has so much. Just keeps going. I gotta wait. If I use this, just Star will be enough. I guess we lost. We lost. Because I can get rid of this anyway. Unfortunate. But you can only make so much with the cards that you get. We didn't really get much. He might have needed to surge, but I was thinking more, let's say not of what he needed, more what I needed. Or what I didn't want him to do, and if he had Detonator, I would lose. So I just had to be safe. Okay, this is a fun hand. So what I'd like to call this is, I call this a comeback hand. So what I mean with a comeback hand is we don't have anything to grab control, but we do have enough to kinda look for opportunities to grab it. So we'll start with Morganite. Now we can floodgate the graveyard. That is perfect. Super Poly can be my savior here. So if I can Super Poly on the right moment. For example, if you think about the Malice game where we went into Preda, that is where we grabbed control, even though our hand was bad. Now this, this is something I'm not dealing with. Get out of here. Jeez. That's a normal summon, and I'm drawing 2 every turn, so if that's it... Oh, you just had some Fiendsmith there? Primite Fiendsmith? Or not Fiendsmith, Unchained. Primite Unchained. Oh, you're destroying my... Oh, there was some Fiendsmith in there as well. Just so you guys know. Can you show me your deck? Sure. Once I dealt with all this, I can. Unfortunately, my Necro Valley is now gone. Kinda need something I can super poly here. I need super poly. Special summon. Summon a dark. That's a dark. There we go. Destroy one card on the field, right? Sure. It's not that I can stop this anyway. Whew. Unchained, what year is it? I guess you're not playing Unchained. But, ever since we went to raid it, I think we went twice first, and it didn't really work out. Excuse me, where's my card? There it is. Paradise. Paradise now. That's interesting. What, you want this back? Sure, mate. Sure. I'm not sure if that was the play. Wait, can... Oh my god, do you need this... Does this need to be a light fiend? Yeah, light fiend. Okay, thank god. Oh, this shit just comes back. Oh boy. It's over now. I'm not gonna sit here and watch that whole combo. Whew! I'm happy we made Master 1, but we were running in some crazy stuff ever since we made it. Crazy stuff. The washing machine is here. My friend playing Unchained Fire King Jeru. Ooh! So I think it's not that bad. Well, Unchained is not bad. It would lose to my secret deck though, which I'm testing later. Okay, at least I got some floodgates this time. And I got quite some ways to protect it as well. Okay, give me some green. I need some green. And I don't mean weed. Nope, okay, sure. No green. Fine. Okay, I'll just set what I have. Check what I banished. Wait, someone asked for my deck. Okay, the Zeus engine is gone, but I'm happy it's like the complete engine. This is a standalone, this is standalone, sure. Okay, showing you my deck. Hey, what are you doing here? If this card is normal or special summoned or tributed, okay, you can go now because you're drawing into cards that I don't want you to draw. Goodbye. Goodbye. There we go. It's over. It's over. It is just over. I got a statue. It's boosted. And I got a solemn judgment. That's all I need. All I need. I can just chill now. Just chilling. Nothing? No play? Sure, but it will get worse for you. Do you think Mitsurugi likes this? I don't think so. I wonder what his plan is. Are you aiming for that one card in the deck that doesn't belong there, that just... Oh, we're going to this now. Okay. Can I draw a Morganite? I want to speed up my drawing. Okay. Okay. I'll leave this. Sure. I'll leave it there. And grab it next turn. So he might think he's safe. But he won't be. That's a good call. Droplet. What? Don't guard trap. No, you cannot. So there is a crazy thing that doesn't belong, right? Droplet. Ryziel Mitsurugi playing Droplet. There was always going to be something weird. There we go. Let's start applying some pressure again. It's not uncommon, but it doesn't belong. I don't want it here. I was more thinking like, I don't know, somewhere he's gonna come with a Raigeki or something. Nope, that's it. Scooped it up. Mitsurugi running Protos. I guess they can do that. That's actually... yeah. It can run a lot of... engine. Sorry, mate. I tried to cancel and show you the deck list. I'll do it in game. So I will spoil for you guys. My meta floodgate list is a Mitsurugi deck. So if you like Mitsurugi, stay tuned because I might reveal it soon. Okay, double Morganite isn't great, but evenly matched is quite good, I guess. Fiend Smith. Okay, we gotta sit through the Fiend Smith combo for a little bit. That's gonna suck. It's gonna take long, man. Always so bad when you see first card activated Engraver. So you know you're gonna wait for a long ass turn. But I guess it's just good, right? Yeah, I wish I could, man. Just skip cinematic. Sequence. Now, I'm just going Desiree. Ideally, he will make a big fat Apollo. That would be best case scenario. Just make a big Apollo. Why? Because it cannot negate evenly matched. Caesar. Okay. Caesar cannot negate evenly matched. There's the Mitsurugi. Let's see if he brings a trap. So we're playing against Ryziel Mitsurugi. No, we're not. Fiendsmith Mitsurugi. Mitsurugi Fiendsmith. Which one is it? I guess Mitsurugi Fiendsmith. I guess it's also full combo from here, isn't it? So he is like full combo twice. He just went straight into that. Right. Habakiri, Mikoto, add a ritual. So I didn't see the other one. Which one is it? The prayers. Just a ritual. So maybe prayers is in hand. Let's hope he grabs the prayers. And that he does not grab the trap. That's all I need him to do. All I need him to do is not grab the trap. I think he didn't normal summon actually. But if there's also Orcust here, it's just too long. Okay, so far, set up a great board. And he goes for prayers. I guess that was his last call to grab the trap card. There is the prayers. What else you need, mate? Follow up for next turn. That could be the normal summon. I like these names. Habakiri, Murakumo. I'm sure if can anyone translate that? I want to know if they mean something. That's the trap. That is something I did not want to see. Oh, now I have to bait that. And I have nothing to bait it. That's bad. That's a bad thing. Oh, it's so long. Are you winning, son? I'm trying. I'm trying. I guess I got more wins than losses today. Okay. Let's see if we can deal with this now. Necro Valley, okay. That could actually bait what I need to bait. Maybe. He's not going for this. If I Necro Valley, can discard one card, activate, destroy one card on the field. Yeah, that would just suck, wouldn't it? Ugh. We'll have to go the hard way here. Why don't we evenly first? Because he has a negate. And maybe he would negate my Morganite while I had two. So he's now going to negate the one thing I didn't want him to negate. But that's fine. It is what it is, right? Nothing I can do here. Nothing I can do. It's over. I'll just show him what I had. See, these were all my cards. Blah, blah, blah. Have my turn. Yeah, that fucker just doesn't stop, does he? It's a great board. He can do that again next turn. It's just... it's over. We had no interruption. We had no board breakers. We couldn't break that board. We needed a better hand. I needed something like Super Poly. Super Poly would have been amazing. We are going first a lot though. Coin is in my favor today, even though I'm not winning since I'm into rated. How can I reach top 5% if I can't win? Alright, I like to set traps first. See if their field lights up. It doesn't. If it does now. There's imperm. It doesn't. Okay. So, let's see. No adding. And Tikaboo is a great floodgate right now. It's fantastic. I wish it was not limited to one. But I can understand why it is. Okay, you're sending. But I am already Tikabooing. So I could wait for this to break and he could go into... or I could super poly him. But I'll just do this. This special summons, right? And he cannot right now. Yep, there we go. Back it up. Back it up. Get out of here. Get out of here. So it can be so simple. Or they're the toggle expert. That's the thing. Toggle expert. That should be an in-game achievement. Toggle expert. Oh, if you're 15-13, you're in the 50% already. I guess competition is hard right now. Okay, I have one card to go second. Let's see what we're up against. I forget if I'm on or off and mess shit up. You shouldn't play when you're stoned, man. Okay, this is going to be a long combo. Longer than I wish it would be. Write a message real quick. Okay. So where does this combo end? It definitely ends with me slicing that deck apart. But besides that, who knows? I remember there was a very cheap floodgate that stopped both players to tribute. Tributing. Stops tributing. The downfall of that is it would be a side deck card, because that would only be very good against Mitsurugi, I suppose. Tearlaments. What does Tearlaments do these days? The band plays on. I did use that a lot for a season. I guess that could still work, as it blocks Ryzeal, and it blocks Mitsurugi, and it blocks Malice. So the band plays on might still be a very great card. The downside of it is that it doesn't really go two ways, so it doesn't prevent, like if they link summon they can go around it, if they exist they can go around it. So it's a good card, but it's not bulletproof. Oh boy. I was gonna say he's trying to cook, but there is not much happening. And then this motherfucker came along. Oop, I did some swearing. Man. So, here in the back, my, what do I call it? It's not really a closet, but if I literally translate it from Dutch to English, it would be a closet. But it's here in my room, so I have to assemble it. I have to get it together. Once it's done, I can start decorating the background here. And I might add a face cam to the live streams. Not sure if anyone is interested in that, but just so you know, I am considering that. And if you're now thinking, God, please do not, or you think, yes, that would be cool, just drop it in chat. I'd like to know, are you interested in that at all, or is it just whatever for you? Boo, face cam, okay, no face cam, sure, mate. Go easy, man. Doesn't have to be that harsh. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm gonna do whatever I want anyway, but I am just curious about your opinion. Plus, you get to see all my cool stuff. I got a jewel disc here, a classic jewel disc. Just booing the face cam. Okay, it's fun. Did anyone ever have one of those? A jewel disc? It's still in the carbon. It's never used. It's untouched. It's just a collector's item. And for some reason, I can see on the box that it's a 14 plus. I will not lie. I bought this a while ago on Amazon. Yeah, that one. The one from Battle City. That's the one I have here. And it was 90 euros, I think. 90 euros I paid for that thing. And the delivery time was set to like 11 months. But I ordered it, wondering if it would ever arrive. And yeah, it did. Jeez, this guy is not stopping, is he? And he milled another thing he wanted. He is going for it, isn't he? Is this trap still in there? Crime is in there. That's all I need. Sulik is in there. Crime is in there. That's fine. As long as there are no traps, I'm happy. Kaleidohard is here. No Recallus, but Kaleidohard. Wonder if he even knows what he's doing. And a little knight. I guess Little Knight is not something that we really wanted to see here. Man, you're so good. 600 damage. A crackdown would be fantastic. Oh! What about that? I'm thinking how to go about this. If I summon... If I summon, this will trigger. Just ask the deck what you want. I wish it always worked like that. Okay. This is my only problem. So what is engrave? Like all his fusions. So what I would like to do, but I guess it's not possible, is to summon my Thunder King, attack in the Little Knight, then start of main phase 2, slice this and steal this next turn. But if I summon it, Scream will trigger and it will probably do something and fuck up my strategy. So, I guess we got the slice. SP is definitely going to banish. And try to protect this. But at least we can slice the Apollo. We can still not do this. Is this main phase only? No, it's whenever. Come on, man. Oh, it's hard turn. So both have a negative outcome. I could risk it, because maybe he doesn't mill anything at all. All your opponent's monsters lose 500 attack. So that wouldn't be very good anyway. But I guess we gotta risk it. I suppose we just gotta risk it. Is that going to be the play? Are we risking it? There is no safe play. The Little Knight is the problem. I could go Thunder King, Typhon. But if he mills the right cards, there's 16 cards in there. And I think all the Tearlaman's monsters are in there. No, Havness is not. So 2 out of 15. Okay, I'm risking it. Because otherwise, I'm not getting where I want to anyway. No, wait, I got a better idea. I'm slicing now. And I will make Typhon after. I can return this to the hand. That is what I'm doing. Banish from your hand. 0 cards. Do I need this? This is great for Fiendsmith. Not this, not this, not this. You are all going. Typhon I need. You're going. So I got a Garura, Preda, Typhon. Yup. Get out of here. There we go. Ryo is here. Battle. Little Knight. Okay. Continue to attack. Yes. On Little Knight. gone. Main phase 2. Typhon. Spin back. Kaleido. Set my traps. Toggle on. This is a main phase effect. You cannot draw. So you're straight to standby. In the standby phase. Steal this. No fusing from the graveyard. And back to you. Okay, I'm back. Whew. Whew. Okay, that wasn't easy, but it's done. He can spin a card back, right? No, I cannot allow. I must negate that now, and next turn I can summon a statue, and that problem is solved. Very hard calculating. Yes, that was hard. I was running scenarios through my head like crazy there. I don't think he has a play. He has no play. Clapped. Clapped. You're clapped, mate. It's full. Let me create some space real quick. Because I'm going to forget which one it is. And I have something saved here, yeah. This is not important. I just wanted to show something to someone. For the rest of the clips, making a video. Coming out tomorrow, I guess. Or the day after. There we go. Save the replay. Private, save. So 3 wins, 3 losses. Ever since we got to rate it, and we lost 0.17 rating so far. I don't understand though. He did a combo like an hour, only to just scoop whenever his board was broken. Okay, what is it now? Don't tell me it's Malice. Don't tell me it is Malice. It is Malice. Oh God. Oh, I really didn't want it to be. Okay, that's an interesting way to go about it. Let's see if we can break another one. Oh, my brain is overcooked from that game. And my legs are smoked from my workout. So my body isn't working, my brain isn't working. Guess that's just time to sit back and just relax and play some Yu-Gi-Oh! Pooh, hold on. I read a text and that shook me a little bit. I'm still here. Focus, focus, focus. So I pretty much know what the end board is going to be. So just get into this, right? So we have to slice the Code Talker. That has to go. Maybe slice the white binder if it's on the field. But the winning strategy here is to use Necro Valley as a bait for whatever he might be able to banish from the back row. Because there might be something. The card that adds, maybe there's a Cryptor coming, I don't know. And if he banishes Necro Valley, I can then Tikaboo on my next turn. I don't even need a barrier statue. If I can get Tikaboo up, I can win. Especially if I can also get Clockwork Knight. I need both, and then I will win. But this is not the situation I want. I want Super Poly. Super Poly would do wonders for me here. So if any one of you has one, please give me a Super Poly. Malice in the Mirror. This will stay bent, so Cryptor is live. Why would you want to do this? I just don't get it. Why would you want to... Raigeki will help too. Sure, if I can just banish or like spin back that Kotalker thing, that would be great. What's up, Hayden? Welcome to the stream. Oh, my voice skipped a little bit. Welcome to the stream. Oh. So as I was saying, or wondering, why would you want to do this? Why would you want to do this? Look at how long it's taking him to do his turn. And you're doing the same thing game after game after game. Or, I'm not sure if any one of you is familiar with the deck. Is that just my experience with the game? And is what actually happening is you try to build your board, but usually they have hand traps. So you don't get to do this as often. So there we go. I suppose Raigeki wouldn't be the play. But it could be a card to get the ball rolling. Why did you banish that? Why did you do that? What was the point of that? I usually read a book if they're comboing. I don't have books with enough pages to sit through all these comboing. Okay, so March Air is in hand. At best you're forcing code negation. No, I would slice first and then Raigeki. But there it is. Our code talking friend is here. But luckily I have you guys today. So yeah, there's that. Baldrake. Okay. Now let's see. A grade 6 card would be amazing. Draw. Ryo. Okay, it's a monster. A monster is always good. So we have to start Slicer. Definitely. So. Going to spin back you. And I'm going to attempt and spin you back. And that will force something, that's for sure. Cryptor is not here. So I am loving that. No, I don't want anything else. He will probably... Oh, mate. Okay, that saves me some extra deck. I guess that's not bad. That's not a bad thing. The way my extra deck is built to face Malice. This is for it, this is for it, this is for it. Anyway, you're gone, you're gone. I only need one of you. You're gone. Hold on, I can keep you. I can just do the whole Zodiac thing. Wait, I can keep one of you too. I can do this. Yep. Okay, that's gone. And now we're going to force the ball. So there's a special summon trap card. And we're Necro Valley. We're forcing stuff right now. So even if White Binder gets summoned, which it does right now, it cannot banish. It can just sit here. But do we know what the other trap is? Oh, that's actually a thing. If that is the card that adds, he can banish. And that would be bad. Banishing is bad. They can respond to it, but they cannot negate it. Okay, now you're setting that, aren't you? Now you're setting. Yep, there we go. Okay. Okay, but that is... I guess that's fine with me. Oh, straight away, huh? Straight away. Okay. I could have spun that back. Honestly, I should have. I could have just spun that back. But alright, it's fine. White Rabbit is back again. Alright, now at least we know what he doesn't have. So my plan is still working. Tikaboo will be fun here. It will definitely be. That's my main goal. Get that on the field. Baldrake. Baldrake is fine, I think. This is also still fine. It's all good. It's still all good. I could even Typhon and make a bigger body, but I don't think I need it. I don't think I need a bigger body. Battle phase. Let's take out... Yeah, let's take out White Binder. Because she used all these effects already. Okay. This should work. And face, my turn. Okay, watch me win, guys. Clicking the button. Baldrake isn't banishing shit right now. There we go. Okay. Red Ransom. You're keeping Red Ransom. Back to you, mate. Okay. Sure, you can do that. Doesn't work. That's illegal. What do you think? This is locals? It's not. You're stuck. Special summon that to draw a card? Sure. Bring it. Illegal. That's illegal. That's illegal. He doesn't know what to do. Back to me? Thank you. I appreciate that. Gorgeous slicer. Imagine if we spin back his ransom. He has nothing, right? What's in his grave? The traps are here. This could be an imperm, but I don't care about that. So I'm keeping Slicer. Maybe I need it later. Okay. So now he can summon. But that's fine because I have Solemn Judgment. So in case he does escape this trap somehow. But he is just cooked. He's cooked. So there is a tutorial on my channel about how to beat Malice. And the way we just did it was not in the manual. But we got him. We got him. He's stuck. You're never getting more monsters on the field anymore. Doesn't matter what you do, even if you drew Swarm or something, it just doesn't matter. This is what stun is all about, guys. It's all about this. You're just stuck. If you can't play, it just gets worse and worse and worse. That's done. Now you cannot use your bestials. It's just done. I got 32 cards, you got 20, so you're gonna deck out eventually. It's just... Only Imperm can save him? No, because I got Solemn. You're drawing more cards. Does that mean you think you have something in there that can save you? Because I don't think you can. 17 cards. I think he has something. Sure. Drain your deck. Imperm. Ah, he is going for that Imperm. He is going for that Imperm. But I got a trick too, guys. So let me tell you what I'm going to do. As soon as I draw a statue... Hold on. As soon as I draw a statue, I can spin one of these back with my slicer, probably being clockwork, and then I can just... I can have multiple monsters on the field, and he cannot. So grabbing that Imperm is a fine play. But we got a Solemn here. And that Imperm only works one turn, so we will have to get through it quickly. Okay, 2 dead cards. 2 absolutely dead cards. That's just crap. But he is playing desperate. 26 to 29 to 15. Okay. There it is. There's the Imper. Where is he gonna put it? He didn't. He did not place his Imperm. Does that mean he wants another one? Okay, now I have so much. Now I have so much. Also, his link monsters are trapped in the grave. They can't get out. And I am setting strike. And as soon as I spin Clockwork back, I'm also setting Crackdown. But I need the slot open. Oh man, we just turned this game around. And there's Akatsuki is in, telling him to throw in the towel. Well, it could be a wise decision. Battle phase. I am going to draw into a monster somewhere, I hope. Because this is kinda dragging on. As soon as I draw one, I can start doing damage. There is one. There is two. Okay, there we go. Damage incoming. So, Gordian Slicer. Spinning back Clockwork. I'll throw away a card. This must be set, unfortunately. Oh, almost misclicked. My mouse misbehaved. But now we are poking for damage. So this might be the point where he starts to negate. Should I set Super Poly? I don't see him. Yeah, I guess Super Poly is a backup here. It's a great backup. Okay, there we go. Can you just scoop, mate? I just completely broke your boards. We didn't only make it to ranked. You should have seen, like, the last two games. We're breaking people apart. More monsters? Great. But I cannot summon this. I do like another. I have strike, there we go. Okay, but this is right on the spot of my solemn judgment, which means my opponent might just be in this live chat. Because there would be no reason to just set it there. Just saying. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, Solemn is negated. So the first thing he did was negate Solemn. I am not buying it. Main phase 2. Solemn strike. No more chair. We've had it before that my opponents were in the chat. Good try, mate. Good try. Whew. That took a while, honestly. That took a while. But that was one hell of a way to break a board, if I can say so myself. That was great. Thanks, opponents, you took long enough. I wonder, if you're in live chat, make yourself known. You deserve to know. He should have waited for his turn. Or he was just super lucky to just place it over that solemn. If you ever needed a hand to go second, I guess here it is. This is going to be interesting. Another malice. Okay. So, he's going to cook for a while, and we know what's going to happen. So, I am going to feed my dogs real quick, because they're making annoying noises downstairs. And I will be right back. And for those who missed it, it's now in live chat too. So, give me 2 seconds. I will be right back. There we go. Wait. He's not even done yet? I could have made 5 moves in that small break. Okay, let's see what he did. Where did we go? Dormouse, Marcher, banish Marcher, activate Marcher, send, blink. So no white rabbit yet. Malice in Underground. Oh, there's the white rabbit. He went Cyber's Wicked Kid. There is the GWC. Ignister coming in. Lingeribo is here. Wait, Lingeribo is here? That has to go. Jeez. Get that out of here. Cryptor is here. Okay, so we're having a different line than previously. Do Malice players still play a lot of Lancia? Because Lancia would suck right now. So we pretty much know the end board, right? We can use Super Poly to get rid of the what is it? The Ignister. And then we could fuse into something to suicide into another monster so that we have an empty board and then evenly match the field. But if he has Alancia, that would be a bad play. A bad play. Okay, GWC is back. I do have the hand to work with this. Firewall Dragon. Where have you been? That is crazy. Okay, Linkaribo is gone. Thank God. That's all you did? That is all you did? Okay. That is all you did. So... we definitely super poly. I guess we're going into... where are you? Elmer Duke. Where is it? Where is it? Wait. Is that gone? Did I take out Elmer Duke? That would be dumb, but it looks like I did. But it's still okay. I can still work with that, but I must put that back in. Where the hell did that go? Jeez, that's fucking dumb. Okay. I'll work with it. Whatever I'm making here was always gonna go anyway, so that's fine. Clockwork. Let's make a Garura. Let's make a Garura. Wait, you're not even using that? Dude, start summoning. You must start summoning. Okay, but I cannot use Clockwork. If I use Clockwork, I cannot evenly match. Yes, that's the one I was looking for. It should be in my deck, but it's not. I call it Elmer Duke. He's not doing it. He's just not doing it. He's not doing it. I guess this is another one of those cheap asses, but I don't understand. Okay, now it's all happening, but now it's too late. I was rubbing my hands and then he ruined it. Dude, this is unfair, man. This is unfair. You should have played. I have faced this board a million times. No one did it this way, ever. No one. Well, I guess we are not winning then. Maybe still, somehow. I don't know. I'm so tired of watching Malice. You and me both, mate. You and me both. Oh, now you're doing... Of course, now is the time. The perfect time to do all of this. He played it so weird. I don't even understand, but sure. Oh, and you just knew where it was. This is so crazy. So crazy. I guess we lost this. Oh, is that white binder coming back? I'm going to negate them. It's not coming back. It is not coming back. And now you can do this all freely, can you? Yeah, we are kind of in trouble. I guess we don't even get to draw. With a call by. Okay, we're done. We're done. Okay, guys. I thought I was going to break this board and I was all proud of it, but unfortunately, we did not. So, we are right back where we started. For our rating today, we won 4, we lost 4, which means I will play one more game and then I'm ending the stream. Also, we had a win streak in Masters, so that's great. Now we're just going second again, which is unfortunate. But he's thinking long and hard about it. Oh! Well, that usually only happens when you win. The coin toss, that is. Oh, we just lost again. We just lost it again. I guess our luck has been used up. We got a slicer. A Tikaboo. I just don't want to watch Malice again now. That's all I'm asking. Maybe Orcus or something. We haven't seen that today. Oh, not another tournament. Oh. I hate this so much. I hate it so much. I'm not even kidding. This is the most annoying deck of all. At least that's my opinion. There's been a lot of tier today. No, actually only one more. And we did go second and we did break that board. But it's just I don't know why, it just annoys me. Because they don't even... It's not a combo line. You're just milling and hoping. And it's just annoying that it's always working. I just want it to not work and laugh at them, but it never happens. See, now I got my Sharon on the field, but I milled my Snow, so I can now go into the Xyz and then have a Time Thief and do all those things. I could also just make these two into a Moon and go from there, and oh man. Did you play against a single Ryzeal Mitsurugi today? Yes, I did. I did. He banished a lot of crap. What is this here? You even play Purple Light. How crazy is that? I don't think we won against it because it went first and we had no interruption. Not even a board breaker. Oh, that's unfortunate. You had two, Sharon. You didn't even have Lurie to discard? My god, you're so bad. Is it worse than Malice? No, it's not that bad. So the thing with Ryzeal is that it is kinda untouchable for Super Poly. So Mitsurugi kind of stops that. Mitsurugi makes sure you can now actually use a Super Poly on the deck. And then you have something to fight back with, and it's all good from there. Also, if you go first and you draw Ryo, you're still golden. What is with all these players making Kaleido hard first? This is the second time. Is this the same player? And why, if it's the same player, does he get to go first twice? That's bullshit. Also, are we going to beat him with the same card? I'm pretty sure that if it's the same player, he's going to end on a Little Knight again. So he just used the Fiendsmith engine to get a big Apollo. Let's see if he does that. Deathcore Freak, hey man, welcome to the stream. Hate to break it to you, but I'm kind of playing my last game today. So I apologize for that. Ah, you just had to make this as well. You're making a big Desiree. A big Desiree. It all just works so well together, doesn't it? Are they both fiends? Yes, they are. They are both fiends. Woo! That is a spicy card. Wait, what's the trap? Send, activate. What did you add? You added a halfness. So, oh, he can be targeted. He can still be targeted. You go back to hand. You go back to the hand. Select another card. I'm good here. I'm just good here. Maxi. Oh no. That is horrible. Well, not for me, but... So there are some... Let's just do this basic stuff. So this could have been a Preda, so I'm keeping that. Dropping this whole engine. There we go. Be gone, cards. Be trapped, cards. Oh, he didn't want this to happen. Oh, you didn't want this to happen. I just know you don't want this to happen. Ignumde. Special summoning exactly nothing from the graveyards. Alright. Plus, you're also not a fiend anymore. Guess this is good. This is all we need. This is all we need. And your draw phase is skipped. Phew. You just made a mess, dude. Yeah, mill some cards. Mill some cards. Meanwhile, I'm going to Tikaboo. I mean, we don't want these two cards to make an SP Little Knight, do we? That would be bad. What? You chilling? Everybody got scared by Maxi. Okay, so I could steal this card, but I'm not going to yet. Because he can only do small damage with this. I am under Morganite, so I'm drawing 2 every turn. And every monster I might draw can finish that off. Which means I can actually attack. Oh, there we go. Now that's not a bad monster, is it? Wazza! Goodbye. 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 Okay, so we ended today on a positive note. Now I want to see if we went against this guy before. No, I think this was the Tearlaments guy. No, we didn't. So, looked a little rough here, got a little better here, and yeah. I guess we did it. All good stuff, guys. So, happy to be back. Master 1, fantastic. Looking forward to try something in ranked. Looking forward to show you guys the new deck I've been working on. Deathcore Freak, sorry that you just came in on my last game, but I hope to see you more often. What should we do? Is there anything we should say? I guess this is just it, right? I'll show you guys my deck list again. I'm posting my highlight video on Master Duel Meta probably tomorrow. So the highlight video is coming out tomorrow. There's some bangers in there. Make sure you don't miss it. And besides that, I guess thank you guys all again for watching. As we're getting so close to 750 subs. I remember I had 5. And I was like crazy amazed people wanted to watch. So I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you so much. If you want to hang out, join the Discord. And otherwise, hopefully I'll see you next Monday, guys. Take care, everybody. And bye-bye.